Hey guys. Okay, so hopefully you guys are all being good for the sub. If not, I'm sure that Miss Woods can whip you guys into shape. Uh, but let's go ahead and I want to teach you guys. Now, we've done a whole bunch of examples, and hopefully the pizza problem really made a lot of sense about why this process works. But let me teach you the process itself when I just give you two equations, and you guys are going to see this is really, really simple. It's by far the easiest way to solve most of your equations. So I've got two equations here. I've got x plus 5y equals 9 and 4x minus 5y equals negative 14. Now, literally, all we're going to do, let's draw a line below it. Sorry, that's going to pop up in a second. Oh, come on. There we go. And we're just going to add these two things together. So I'm going to draw a line and I put a plus sign. Now I just go down the column. So I'm going to go x plus 4x is going to be equal to 5x. Just 1x plus 4x is equals 5x. Now when I look at the y's, that 5x will pop up there eventually. I know it. There we go. When I look at the y's, those two are just going to cross each other out because positive 5y minus 5y is just going to equal 0 y's. And I don't even need to put that 0 in there. So I cross those two out, and then I just do 9 minus 14, or 9 plus negative 14. And so 9 plus negative 14, we know that that's going to be equal to negative 5. Now, after I've got that, I know 5x is equal to negative 5, so I'm going to divide both sides by 5. Now, I divide the left side by 5, and that's going to give me x, and then I divide the right side by 5, and that gives me negative 1. So I know that x is equal to negative 1. Now, I'm not quite done yet, okay? Because I have to take that x equals negative 1, and I have to plug it in back up top, okay? So I'm going to plug it into this top equation. Now, guys, technically you could pick either equation to plug it into if you wanted to. You could pick the top or the bottom. I'm going to pick the top because it looks a little bit simpler. So I'm going to plug in, instead of x, I'm going to put in a negative 1, and then I'm just going to write the rest of it out. Got negative 1 plus 5y equals 9. And now, there we go, there's my 9. Okay, good. Now I'm just going to solve this thing, okay? So to solve it, first I have to add 1 to both sides to get rid of that negative 1. That's going to give me, once you see it, come on. I did a lot of drawing at the same time, and it's going to go slow on me. So we should end up with 5y equals 10 after we add 1 to both sides. That's going to show up eventually. I'm sorry, guys. My internet is super slow at home, and it makes AirPlay really tough. So I end up with 5y equals 10, and eventually you guys will see my work pop up here. And we'll end up seeing that y equals 2. Gosh, this is really annoying. Okay. Well, let's see if it shows up. I'll give it another couple of seconds here. Come on. Oh, did AirPlay just go off? No? Where'd it go? Hey, look, there it all goes. All right, sorry about that, guys. So we see that x is negative 1, y is 2. Now we want to write that in an ordered pair, so we should write in parentheses negative 1, comma 2. There we go. That's how we do this. Now, you guys have 3 more. Let's do those examples, and you're going to see the answers up on the board because I've given those to you. And then go ahead and pick up that yellow homework sheet, and let's get that thing done. Thanks, guys. Have a good day.